smart foe would leave now. Better beware, that's a mump up ahead. They were hit hard by evolution, the wonky ones especially, deformed and unfurred. Hurt bad.
I got my ass whooped.
Better beware, that's a mump up ahead. They were hit hard by evolution, the wonky ones especially, deformed and unfurred.
Slapping me around like Will Smith. Wow. Dumpster diving.
time is lost on this place, but it evokes a tingling sensation. There's something special about it, drawing you closer.
Going your whole life, knowing that I...
Let's see. As time passes, memories fade, and sometimes feelings change. It's not about who you were, it's about who you'll become. This story is far from over. Echoes of a long-lost past, like
It's
whispers
just
in
like
the
my
wind.
real childhood village.
Here's someone who takes each day as it comes. He wonders where you've been.
The fuck is that?
He hopes you've been out at the lake, practicing your swimming technique. He understands Wang Fu is hard. That's why your Muma only has 6 disciples. Doing just one thing helps you get more done in less time. He thinks you should really know how to swim by now. Why not? There's no better time to do what needs to be done than right now.
Dude, it's massive.
He says, that wasn't too bad, was it? At least you learned that you'll drown if you don't swim. But you need practice, lots of practice. Judging by your Muma's look, it seems you forgot something. You promised you'd train with her before the sun goes down. It's time to go.
Andro?
You know you can't make up for lost time.
Kalina?
You should know, practice makes perfect.
It's intended.
She'll see you at the village square.
Bala.
She'll be waiting for you. There will be a surprise for you at the end, too.
Everybody was Wang Fu fighting.
Here's another familiar face with lots on his mind. He was hoping you could help him pick up some scrap for a thingamajig he's working on. He's happy to hear that from someone that's a part of the coming generation. You owe it to yourself to protect the environment. You should look for things that are recyclable. It shouldn't take you too long to find some.
I found some beer cans. Bush lattes in the dump.
He wonders what usefulness you found. He says whatever it is, it shouldn't be left lying around on the ground. He can work wonders with almost anything and asks if you know how to upcycle. That's the spirit. You can't make a difference unless you get your hands dirty. He'd love to teach you to upcycle, and the scrap you found would be a good start.
What are we building? Sure. This looks good.
You did well, but he can't help but wonder why you decided to craft a weapon. He appreciates those able to deliver a sharp remark. He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this.
Those are some nice.
It looks like she's starting to lose her patience. You know she doesn't like waiting for you. She wants to see you on the village square right away. Then you've got a good excuse. You share a responsibility to prevent hardship on nature and the environment. It's your future. She wants you to grow up and start thinking for yourself. You really need to find yourself before she's gone. That's all she's ever asked of you, that you'll try and give it your best. You can't do more than that.
Just give her.
You've always followed your own path, but this time she needs you to follow her. They look determined.
Like a gang.
Better watch out. He asks you to stop right there and wonders where you think you're going. He's not scared of anything, least of all you. There's no way they'll let you pass. He wants to know who you think you are. You'll have to face pain at some point. He offers to help you get it over with.
Man, I'm gonna get my ass kicked. Ooh. Got my ass kicked. And my weapon stole.
She asks if you're hurt. What happened? If confidence is silent and insecurity is loud, she thinks you're absolutely right. The most important thing is that you're okay. It's time to focus on your training now. He has someone close to heart, doing what he does best. He asks if you could help him too before you leave for training. He'll talk to her, sure, but you know she wants you to accept responsibility for your own actions and future. He suggests you get going and find him gadgets and ideas for how you can upcycle some old fabrics. He's curious to see what you've found. He's all for renewal and has even considered making the trip out into the wilds to look for a bionucleus pool and refresh his DNA. He says it's about time you learned how and offers to teach you, starting with the scrap you found.
That's all I'm doing is picking up scrap.
The style might be too edgy for his taste, but it looks sharp on you. You should take it with you, wear it to practice. He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this.
I don't really know what I just did, to be honest.
Antoro.
Your Muma says it's about time you got here.
Kototuku.
Wants you to understand that you can do anything if you work really hard.
You can do it, put your back
She says
into
she
it.
is eager to get started. You don't have much time left before the sun goes down.
I feel like the Karate Kid.
Anora kapapong.
Your Muma says you did well today. She's so proud of you.
Vaiseno kasaman varut.
That's all she's ever asked of you.
Apli tonomuta.
Been working on a present for you, with the help of Gizmo and Wiz.
Kanyala notore.
You should go see him and find out what it is.
going on,
You've
guys?
deserved it.
Chase some bugs.
Catchy.
Kanyala notoro.
Your Muma says she's never seen an apparatus as green as this little thing. It's wonderful.
Anaro lute.
A piece of Scraptronics like this has built-in old-world tech that makes it a potent communication device.
Dere?
It's called an automaton, and it's hardwired to your DNA. It'll follow wherever you go and see whatever you see.
Kanyala notoro.
Says it's not a record keeper,
Anybody in
more like a
anything tonight?
companion.
Kanyala notoro.
Just super
Your
bored, so
Muma
you're watching
says
me.
you look tired. No wonder. It's been a long day.
Kototuku.
She's so happy you made the most of it. Rest, and you'll find strength for tomorrow.
Oh, thanks, Mama.
Nothing could stop Lupa from setting the world on fire.
Oh, what's happening, guys? This is the tragedy.
Your Muma urges you to blaze a trail.
Blaze a trail.
A burnt kidling will learn to dread fire. That's just adding fuel to the flames.
My reaction time doesn't work
Give
out.
it a last burst and
quick
you'll
time
make it.
events.
Your Muma says this is it. The time has come. She must fight Lupa Lupin. This time there's no escape. She can hear him coming. Whatever happens, you need to know she loves you. And everything she's done has been to protect you, your Popsy, and those she was chosen to lead. Here it comes. The past coming to haunt the present.
Huge. I think he knows I know Wong Fu. Better stay away from my Muma.
You must go through fire and water to make it out of here.
Oh, dude's gonna smash me.
Your Muma says you can make it if you believe in it. Where she goes, you go. Blood is thicker than water. You're in deep surf. Don't make waves. The surf goes where it wants to go. It'll take you to the shore as long as you go with the flow.
Oh, we got this. Never mind. Where's my Muma? Oh, I drowned. Let's try it again. I mean, anybody in the chat? What's up, guys? Okay, I was supposed to go back to her. Oh, come on.
Death is not to be feared by one who has lived life with a pure heart. A part of her will live on in you.
Just let her go that easy.
The creature is hungry for more. Nothing is going to stand in its way now. If a sacrifice is made for someone else, it's not lost, but passed on to the next.
Oh, Popsy.
Life must go
Popsy
on.
survived.
Real sacrifice comes from love and necessity when all other options are exhausted. The ultimate test of conscience is the willingness to give up anything to save what you truly care about. What you do for yourself dies with you. What you do for your kin remains and makes you immortal.
Oh no. You're gonna take Popsy too. That's not cool. Snap back to reality.
As the moment fades and is lost, the only thing that remains is loneliness. It doesn't mean you'll forget your past. It simply means you need to move on. Let's see. New thoughts for you.
Give me 1 second. Yeah, alright. What do we got going on here? I mean, I do have radioactive. I might as well do radiation. Any suggestions? Let's do that one. Oh no. Did not realize that. Health, energy, regen. That's a pretty good. Just that. Oh, I can take my
Now
jeans
you're
out.
covered.
I didn't comprehend the crafting, apparently.
The tribe's caught a fluffy hulk. Better watch out, it's no pet.
A fluffy Hulk. I'm not sure I'm really a fan of.
They couldn't keep it down. Fluff hulk's on the loose. Dead yet.
Shoot me again, I ain't dead yet. Sure, any of those other dudes are doing.
They've received news a Ronin had strengthened their ranks and were looking forward to meeting you. A group of myriad crusaders already headed out to Jagni's Mercadorpus outpost and are waiting for you there. You should hurry there and help them best the outpost. Not really. It's west of Bricktown. You can spot Gizmo's chug yard from the hill it resides on.
Ooh. Gizmo.
Toxanol was something called a corporate juggernaut, and our world still bears the marks of the massive ecological catastrophes they inflicted upon the land.
Straight through.
The apocalypse they caused was the end of days for their world. But for us, it was simply a beginning. Look, an emergency box from the old days, when you needed to pack a punch to survive. Wow, bet that nut makes a tight fist.
What the hell? Fist.
Tunnels like this still carry echoes from the past. Can you hear it?
Super wongy food state. Okay, I like this catcher's mitt.
The world is getting colorful again. That notice board? Filled with the leftovers of used-to-be wants. You're getting close to one of those old Toxanol brick towns. Pay attention. The Toxanol Corporation made this place, and then just threw it away when they were done with it. Well, small ones. Places like this were cheap back in those days, and there was plenty of space. Get done with one place, you just build another. There must be a track somewhere in this brick town. Just hope it's not buried.
Brick town. Let's see what's up in Bricktown.
This corner of the world is called Bricktown. Every day, Everything seems like it happens at once.
Attudent. Dumpster dive. Moon cut. Sounds like I know what that stuff is, right?
Let's see.
Cool.
Never. You need to get the pegs lined up to get the clothes soaker rolling.
So hard.
You really put a spin on it. When a story comes to you, pay attention.
Why does that thing keep going? No, sick.
Looks like the fry sparker's knobs need to be in sync if you want to get the hardware working.
The pizza rolls are done.
It's a fry sparker mindset. Boom, you got something. It's not exactly what you wanted, but you got it right away. History is nothing but a series of stories. A flush stool from the back in time. Seems like the tighteners on the piping need to be unturned correctly to drain the flush stool. That's the kind of trouble you really want to wash away.
Ooh, a casket.
Sure is a shame when there's a forest fire.
That feeling when you accidentally complete an area.
You found the whereabouts. The deepest, darkest forest in the land. Sometimes hard to see for all the trees. It's the chug yard. Gonna need a key of some kind. That's a resource totem, a monument left behind by those that picked scrap, trying to keep the area clean. Hold on to that. That's a Jagney tribe outpost. The sky is as bright as it's going to be. Reflexed.
wamto.
Wonders if the daylight might make you do better things. Or,
Tupisereilnasau.
so, says... The sun's a long ways away. Let's see.
Mandatsulu Kubu.
Says it's time to set the outpost free. Inflict as little damage as possible as you make your way through to the rival captain.
You daldalit.
Clarifies that rigging the odds in your favor in preparation of the takeover is one thing, but collateral damage is another. Here's the first line of defense. That's a bomb lobber. spot. Wrecked it. That twirly wheel works that drain pipe. Spin the twirly wheel and open that drain. Everything's clocking together. Try a key. Keep going.